welcome to the channel. This is an actual play podcast of a tabletop RPG I put together. It's based on some stories I wrote, set in a solar system cut off from the galaxy at large for thousands of years, and has somewhat mixed the genres of science fiction and fantasy. Some things featured here are more original than others, but I made sure that everything has my own spin put to it to make it fit in the crazy, odd, and sometimes dark world I'm putting my players through. Tell us how we can improve, and enjoy. Are we ready to get back onto this trash fire?
No, I don't want to know the trash
I thought we
fire.
were past the trash.
No trash fires for Narpa.
No trash fires today.
Or that we know of.
I'm not going back down this trash fire.
For all we know, that trash is still on fire. It has spread.
No, we had to put it out.
This is only a metaphorical trash fire.
We had to throw so many beds on it.
Oh yeah, because now it's Alexa's turn to try to get through all the people.
And now we return to our local dumpster fire.
The galaxy's a dumpster fire.
Before I forget, this is on you, or him, one of the two. The beginnings of every session where it says,
Hey, welcome to the channel.
when he says hey, it sounds like he's trying to seduce somebody and it sounds so wrong.
Hey.
He's like, hey. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, no.
Also,
Wait,
Brian speaks
maybe
in
go
a
with that
weird
hello.
monotone droned for the
Yes.
entire session.
No, John. Hello.
like,
It's just the introduction. He uses the same one, the little, beginning part, and every time
Well, now I'm not
you
gonna
change
fix it.
the way you say it, as compared to what I normally talk, it sounds...
Listen.
Hey.
It's like the Spider-Man.
yeah. You do that, and then for the rest of it, you're in, this weird monotone.
Hey. You're right, it is like the Spider-Man. That's great.
Can we please, not do that
No,
anymore?
you need to put a clip from the Into the Spider-Verse with that one scene and that exact part.
That is actually a common tradition now of editing that scene. My favorite is the Windows loading sound.
Yeah, Brian, you do kind of sound kind of monotone
Yeah,
in
and
the recordings.
I think it's just because I'm monotone.
No, because whenever you do it, the actual session thing, and you're not intentionally trying to say specific words for recalling an event, you sound fine.
Yeah.
Then when you're trying to, a recap, you're, absolutely...
No emotions.
No.
Yeah.
And it sounds weird, especially the hey. I'm serious, it just sounds...
Because
That's a thing now.
the tonality of the hay mixed with the monotone no emotion is just what?
Reed,
Yes.
have you seen the what happens to Yoshi's voice when you lower and when you slow it down?
Mm-hmm.
Bring ha.
Tulaka's currently lying dead.
Dying. Hell will accept
Yes.
you in a minute. Give it time.
Cade, Ulfric, Nikki, dead.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Dying.
Body, corpse.
Going to be dead if anybody finds him. And...
What do you mean finds him? We watched this.
No, Ulfric.
What?
Not Ulfric. Loft. Why? Why do I keep getting it? Whatever. And
Why am I everyone?
Narpa,
Because you're the true High King.
Narpa is still in the other room. Because this all happened when the people got here to bring him from the other room. Okay, Nikki was gonna sprint for the door.
Yes.
Agility.
Go commit suicide, sweetie.
13.
Out of...
Not enough.
Yeah. 13 out of not enough means...
5.
Oh, jeez.
So you're doing
That's about 3
Yes.
degrees of failure.
My
there.
highest stat for Nikki is 10.
Oh.
I don't even have that.
And my highest stat is 9.
Same.
You can cockroach it. Do the buzz and jump.
Okay.
with
Yeah,
your
you
wings.
can fly, remember?
I thought that was a perk you had to take for the hero.
No, it is a
It's magic.
racial ability that
Oh.
is. It's just like the Anzac's jump.
Well, that's a special...
Nope.
No, it's just something that some can do better than others.
Anzac's.
Oh.
Yeah, remember, one can do it for twice its mobility, another one can do it for once its mobility.
Okay, and I'll do that, I guess, if that'll help.
Yeah, so that'll let you re-roll that. Well...
Can I
should
use
I do...
a luck?
You can make a luck roll first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, the reroll things only work for 6s, don't they?
That particular one, I think. But you could have used luck before you rolled.
Like, that's still a thing?
Yes. It's just literally no one has ever done it.
Last time we asked about doing that, you said no, it's not a thing.
Yeah.
I have the recording where you said no, it's not a thing.
Really
Yes.
interesting.
Okay, well, I haven't been here in a while, so
Okay.
I didn't know how those worked.
Yeah, so re-roll it. Because you can use the wings.
It's okay, I did worse. 18.
Yeah, okay. We're still just going to go with 13, even though it doesn't really make a difference. Because those are all very high failures. Nikki's going to leap for the door, wings buzzing, and people are still just going to get reaction attacks.
Okay.
What's your mobility?
4.
So you'll end up past them, but they'll still get to attack.
Okay.
And you can still move your 4 mobility because using the wings just allows you to move your full mobility without an action of any kind. It's free.
Wait, shouldn't I be able to move further than 4 since I used a full out?
Yeah, but they're getting to react.
Okay.
How much health do you have?
21. I know I'm dead.
You're only going to suffer 3 attacks.
Yeah, but one's from a freaking flamethrower.
Yes, but if he attacks you right now, he's going to burn other people, but something tells me he doesn't care.
I think he's going to go with the bayonet.
And if he hits me, I won't be able to move.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in this room.
Only one attack landed, though.
Was it Vash?
Yeah.
So he stops me, doesn't he?
He's not going to be able to stop you, but he is going to be able to have you closer. Because you're fairly heavy compared to what he can leverage at the end of a bayonet.
Really?
Yeah, his apparatus is fairly long, and you weigh at least 20 kilos. So that's a lot more than he can force into the ground.
Okay.
Does Nikki have any armor?
Just her carapace.
Which the carapace isn't going to be enough. 6 damage.
That's it.
It's actually kind of a lot for melee weapons in here. Now he has her in a good spot. Because the bayonet's in her.
Wait, where did he get me?
Just the torso.
So it's skewered in my torso?
Yeah.
Like my side, or?
I'd imagine side, yeah.
Yeah,
Because you were flying towards the door, so you'd have to step forward and stab it into the side.
Can I possibly try to block it with one of my arms?
No, just because that wouldn't be really feasible while you're in. Well, you could. So you're not asking to swat it aside. You're asking to protect your sides with your arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I've got those lower arms, and one of them is the mechanical one.
It's your right side.
Yeah.
You're being hit on your left.
Okay. Well, still, I'd want to. I would want to get. I'd rather hit my arm than I would skewer into my side more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like less.
Yeah. So make a
penetration.
dexterity to redirect the attack.
It's 15.
Really?
Yeah, that's not going to be able to do anything.
I think that deserves dice jail right there.
So Nikki has been stabbed in the side.
Well, my turn's over because I used an all-out action.
You can still move.
I just did read. I sprinted.
That was a.
That was a free action.
That was a free action to do your jump, your hover jump. So you still have the ability to move and attack and do a passive action, an active action.
Like, you could just sprint away.
Yeah.
I can. He's kind of got a bayonet in my side.
Then roll to get it out.
Yeah, you can, like, force it out.
You've done nothing but a free action right now.
Right. Still have plenty you can do.
So consider yourself like you're at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. But if you move, then everybody around you is going to be able to do reactions and things like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to get the bayonet out first.
Okay.
What would it be roll for that?
Strength.
Dexterity? Something.
I'll let you pick between strength and dexterity.
Dexterity.
Okay.
13.
Out of
10. Well,
That's
1
exactly
degree.
1 degree.
How many times can I use precognition?
every single roll you want.
Yeah,
But-
but it always costs 1 willpower.
And
can't-
then you can't repeat the action that you just did.
This is one you kind of need.
Okay, I'm not actually doing this. Let me ask. Can I try to use disarm? Is this a weapon that I could disarm from him?
No.
Okay, that's what I was checking.
Because it's attached to a harness. So.
That's what I thought. That's why I was asking.
Well, you could... No. I was going to say you can knock it out of his hand, but then that would be way too difficult to do right now.
How thick is the bayonet? Like, is it a thin blade?
All you have is your mechanical arm that can possibly break it.
That's what I was thinking.
It's on the wrong side of your body.
Yeah, you could reach around, but
It's gonna hurt me.
that would deal damage to you. I'll let you roll to try and break the bayonet off of the weapon.
Okay, then I'm gonna use precognition. I did not try to remove the blade.
You go. Oh, if I do that, I'm just gonna screw everything up. Let's try this instead.
Yes. So, 1 willpower down.
Hopefully you get a better roll this time. It's an 8.
Yay! Is that considered disarming?
It's in the right spirit, but so what are you trying to do? Why are you trying to use disarming?
Because it gives me a perk, which gives me better stuff.
So you have a perk that lets you disarm people?
Yeah. I have
She has disarm, and she wants to use it to disarm the weapon of its weapon.
Literally, I'm disarming the knife off of the weapon.
Well,
Mind blown.
That's what you end up doing. So sure.
Yay!
Like,
I don't know how disarm works.
How many points in disarm do you have?
1.
Okay, whatever your roll is, it was 1 more in your favor.
Disarm was a weapon skill.
It's a weapon skill? I thought it was a training.
No,
It's a training that applies to the weapon skill.
Then
roll.
how did
No,
that
disarm
thing
is a
disarm
perk.
him?
yeah, disarm
Disarm
is
is a perk.
Yes, but to roll disarm, how do you do that?
Oh, to roll disarm, you make an unarmed or armed attack against a target.
I
Yeah.
did that.
Which uses the weapon skill base stat for the roll.
Yeah, so then what's
Yeah.
your unarmed?
What's your weapon skill?
5 and 10.
Yeah, so that'll pass. Just barely.
You successfully broke the blade.
Yay!
You broke the blade off of the weapon. So the
Wow.
blade's still in you.
Okay, so how much damage did I take from doing that?
3. What else is Nikki doing?
Run.
Yeah, pretty much.
So trying to shoulder past these guys?
Or dive past them, or...
You'd have to actually push to the side to get through them.
How tall are they compared to me?
Even the humans are roughly almost twice your height.
Can't you just go between their legs?
Yeah. Nikki's gonna dive between their legs.
Okay. Nikki's also fairly bulky, but that could work.
No, I'm not, because I'm a kid.
Yeah, but Hong are fairly wide.
Oh, that.
Like, compared to human children, they're wider
Yeah.
for their height. You're fat. You can't say she's fluffy. Because
If this is a fluffy bug, we have a problem on our hands. Okay, y'all.
She has fluffy bugs.
there are fluffy bugs in Hollow Knight. There are many of them.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay, so
As
agility
I do
check.
this, though, I am also going to use my 2 bottom arms to pretty much just do the best I can to keep my side so that whatever part of the blade is still partially sticking out. Pretty much just try to keep it from moving too much more to hurt myself less.
Yeah, so stabilize it with your left lower arm.
Yes.
Okay?
Does that mean I'm going to take damage from diving?
No, because you're stabilizing it with one arm.
That's what I was hoping for.
2!
Okay.
You got a good one.
So, only these two will be able to attack, and they'll attack with disadvantage.
Because they're stabbing at a thing that's between their legs.
Well, because
Okay, let's pay attention for a second. I got zoned in right at that moment. What?
although one of them does manage to succeed, it's the spoke right.
That literally just described half of the enemies inside this room.
No, I said there was a human. There was a human and a spoke right.
Yeah, she died in between the legs of the spoke, right?
No, I dived at the legs between the two.
Between the two of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
I'm
then-
not dumb. If I'm extra wide and their legs are not, why the heck would I try to
I know.
dive between
I was
their
just
legs?
quoting what I heard again.
Yeah.
So how much damage did I take? Or did Nikki take?
5. Got hit with a fairly solid blow from his melee weapon. You've done a free move, a move, and an active. So you have 2 passives.
Yeah, 2 passives.
There's always 2 passives.
Okay. Can I use my 2 passives for like to literally get up and sprint?
Yeah.
Then I would like to get up and sprint.
Okay. That just lets you move again.
I am very impressed.
I have 7 health.
I need to tell people that you have to plan everything before you do moves, because I always wanted to do that, but never managed to keep telling people to do that. Okay.
That's actually what I had done though. Everything was planned. Like I was gonna do that.
Yeah, but like you need to say all that you're gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
the
I'm
problem
sorry.
was the encounters that happened in between that can
Yeah.
completely dismantle that plane, I think is the point there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if that happens, then you just don't get to do it. Like a bayonet will
Well,
make
no.
you stop.
He's talking about how if you don't say your whole turn in advance, you can be like, I want to do this thing, but then something stops you from doing it. So you're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to do this other thing instead.
Yeah, but the stop then, yeah. With the only exception would be like with prescience,
Which
where
she
you get
has.
to but like prescience lets you say stop and then start over your move from the top.
Yeah.
So we should don't limit that to once a turn. Okay.
I'm assuming since I came in here, I know which way is the exit. Back towards like the dormitories. That's
So you're
where
gonna
I'm
go this
heading.
way. Okay. And that's the end of Nikki's turn.
The thing is, though, I know I'm about to die because those people in the hallway with me are about to turn around and shoot me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I made it through the freaking doorway.
Yeah.
So is Cade doing anything?
Cade is not getting shot. So
Okay. Ulfric.
I imagine, since it's my job, I would try to save Blocker.
You are also prone on the ground, by the way.
Yeah. So I would just be like, I'm a doctor, I can help, and try to get up. Put my hands up.
You say that. I know you can't.
You
Can
do not
you?
say
You're already
a
passed
thing.
Do you
out.
still have a jaw?
One hit point. One hit point. I have 1 hit point.
You do not say a thing.
Actually, he did say the thing at the end of the last session.
Actually, Locker's last words might well be "eat me."
Why?
You'll find out. This guy goes to shut the door. Human shoots. Uh-oh.
I did.
That was a 1.
I did.
That's a
Still
1.
alive.
Bye, Nikki.
You saw that land on 1.
Yeah.
And I should have rolled it behind the screen so I could fudge it.
Because I really want to see what's going to happen with his brainwashing, which is why I was really hoping Nikki could stay.
How much damage?
How much health do you have?
7.
You're out.
Yeah.
Bye, Nikki.
Bang.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Yeah, the child's running down the corridor, then bang, a bullet crashes in the back of her head. She drops.
Is that actually instantly dead?
No, she's
Okay.
not instantly dead.
And you see the 2 little lizards on her shoulder just weeping next to her face.
Weeping. Crocodile tears.
It's a Sobble!
We got Sobbles.
Okay, now, okay. The guy slammed the door shut so nobody else could leave, and then they shot Nikki and it's like, well, she's dead. Should we open the door? Like, awkward situation. But no. These 3 are now going to go off after Loft.
How do they know which
Those
way
2
he
go that
went?
way. There are only 2 directions to the hallway.
Oh, so they split?
Yeah.
So they're just leaving me there?
You're dead.
All right, gang, let's split up.
They shot you in the back of the head, to be fair.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
no, hang on. This is me checking.
Alexa,
They
you have
know-
Die Hard.
No, they know I'm AI. I read my
Yeah.
my health has already dropped below 0.
Look.
They know that I don't die.
Yeah, look, there are 5 people. So 2 went this way, 2 went that way.
You
and this
said
one's-
3 a second ago.
Alexa,
Yeah.
That's why I was double checking. I thought
Yeah.
you meant 3 that
Reed
went
has
that way.
important information.
Die Hard is when your health drops to 0 or below, it automatically stays at 1.
Yeah.
All actions after this count as an active action.
Yeah.
In
So
other
you
words-
only get to make 1 thing a turn.
Okay.
You are conscious.
So I forgot about that. All that means is that somebody else is just going to come and beat you into.
Yeah.
May I suggest?
No,
So-
as soon as I get hit in the back of the head, I play dead.
Yeah, okay. But this guy's still going to stay here at the door and watch your corpse.
Okay.
You are also
Specific-
probably bleeding.
Yeah, specifically
Okay.
because Ghost. So you're going to be up next turn because you still take damage.
Yep.
So essentially, Die Hard doesn't work. Yeah, like it's not going
next turn around, that's when I get to do my 1 action.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's at the end of the next turn that you apply the time-based effects.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
For me right now, I'm just, that was my initial reaction is get shot back in the head, die hard, and axe. I play dead.
Okay.
I still think it's funny that this whole party wipe situation occurred because we attended another Jimmy Neutron episode where we go and visit the brain drain room.
Thanks,
all your
Narva.
fault.
What could be going on inside the room?
I'm
I don't-
attempting to heal Locker.
Locker's now unconscious.
Okay, you're trying to put spaghetti into a very badly ripped plastic bag.
I know, but it's my job.
Like that's
And I imagine I would,
I don't have a PhD for this.
I imagine, like, I would try and get Cade's gun, like,
Yeah.
like, unload, like, tell them, unload all the bullets, let
Actually,
him have his gun.
Gonna take
that's
that
an
action
MD,
for you.
not a PhD.
Yeah.
I was gonna take that action. I'm gonna go. Can I heal that one?
Wait. Has Ulfric been saying PhD this whole time?
Yes!
That's why I said PhD.
That's the whole joke, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I said
It went-
PhD.
It went over my head. Yeah. No, you need an MD to practice medicine. That's what the M means.
I'm not
Okay.
that kind of doctor.
So is Cade going to kick Ulfric? No,
What?
Ulfric can go and get the gun for the pile.
No, I'm telling, let him empty all the bullets out of the gun and
Somebody's going to go grab You put your gun in the pile,
Yes.
and you're not stepping near the pile.
I've raised my hands. It's like,
Yep.
Can I,
Hand.
like, my hands are up.
Hand.
Hands.
You
Your
remember
robotic
you
arm is
took
off.
off your robot.
We're not doing this again. Sorry, it's already been robotic. Doesn't count. And I said, look, I'm not an AI. I'll tell you straight up. Okay?
That's what an AI would say.
Then poke me with it.
Well, somebody's gonna go over, grab your gun from the pile, unload the bullets, and hand it to Ulfric.
Do you know how to use it?
I know shoot.
Vash is gonna have his flamethrower on you.
Can he shoot it? He
No,
knows
I
how
don't.
to shoot it.
There's literally no harm in this thing right now. No, I'm telling them that. Kate is telling them that.
That's assuming they accept your testimony. That there's no reason for them to believe you.
Then I told them, poke me with something. I don't give a crap.
But that's totally different from whether or not the gun hurts people.
Yeah, because it does.
It does not.
Anyway,
Yes, it does.
cancer. But
Cancer. Butt
We
cancer.
ran away.
Cade, that one
He
never
still
saw
has the
that.
point.
Ulfric has never seen the cancer, and Cade's not going to mention the cancer.
Right.
So either way, nobody who's actually seen the cancer and would tell about the cancer is in the room at this exact point in time. My argument is that if I say that it won't cause any harm, they have no reason to believe me, but they also have reason not to.
Yeah, except that it's a gun.
Except for the fact that they just emptied the bullets out.
Yeah, they took all the bullets
No,
out.
but it's a gun. Like, it's a magic gun.
If they emptied the bullets,
It's
they would
a
try
magic
to pull
gun.
the chamber out of the healing chamber.
So why are they
right?
giving it to me?
Because you're the doctor. But
Okay.
anyway, they hand you the gun.
So as they're arguing and having this conversation, I hand her, like,
You're
You
unconscious.
can't.
You're
do I still have one hit point?
You stated just a minute ago that you were unconscious.
Okay, I need to give her something before I go unconscious.
You've already stated it.
A crumpled up piece of paper.
Sure.
You have a crumpled up piece of paper.
I'm not looking at it.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
right.
have it.
Like, now's not the time to use that.
Is it blood soaked?
Yes.
Obviously. Everything is.
I am going to attempt to shoot Lockhart with the gun.
Wait,
What do I roll? I don't know. How to
One-handed. You're literally just firing this weapon. There's no skill involved here.
Alright.
Outside of
I
that,
have
actually shoot the gun.
9.
It's a skill. It's a one-handed skill 2 weapon.
You point blank though. Like, what
Yeah.
could go wrong here?
It's still.
No, the only reason you would roll is because of that scale.
Yeah. So, key thing here, though, is it's set to the right chamber.
It can't. It can't. It doesn't matter.
Basically, you just pull the trigger until it fires.
Okay. So, what am I rolling? Handgun still?
I think so.
Even if it's point blank.
Yeah, but this handgun is to see whether or not the scale effect goes off.
Alright.
So if you
So
roll,
do you have training in one-handed?
Yes.
What's your training in one-handed?
1.
1. What's your ballistic skill?
Depends on which ballistic skill I'm using.
You can use
One-handed.
either.
Intelligence or dexterity.
dexterity.
Intelligence is only for self-guided, for
Okay.
automatically guided weapons, so it's dexterity.
So, 8, so that makes it a 9.
So you have to, if you hit a 9,
the
7.
scale goes off.
yeah, so, see.
Except, this is skill handgun too, but anyway.
Oh,
It's still, it's still
that
off.
just puts it down
Yeah.
to 8.
yeah.
So that's 1d4 plus your int modifier times 1.5.
Okay, so I raised my intelligence. So the modifier is different. It's at 11 now.
Okay.
So the modifier is 3?
4.
It's over
3.
4, not over
3.
3.
Yeah,
Sorry.
3.
Yeah.
So 3 plus 3.
Times 1.5, so you healed 9 back.
So you get 9 back.
I wake up.
No.
And
No.
and does that take like an action?
Yes, that takes an action.
What can I do as passive? Can I do ring as passive?
No.
I can't do medkit as passive.
No. Those are all things that require quite a bit of active attention.
What can I even freaking do as passive?
Do you have Instaclot?
No.
You could go look for my medical kit.
Insta what?
Instaclot.
That would be,
Coagulation.
you can't use that on somebody else though.
Yes, you can.
What? No?
It's literally a powder that comes in
Oh,
military-grade
No, I
med
thought
kits.
you were talking about the perk.
No.
Oh, I
It's
do
a-
actually have 3 of those.
It's a powder that comes inside of a military-grade med kit. It's a big old, like, Ziploc bag of this, what looks like pepper, but it's
Yeah.
kind of red. You dump it on someone, they scream in pain, and it causes the blood to clot nearly instantly.
Actually,
that-
technically, he is laying on it.
Yeah, make sure you don't spill that on the ground.
That's right, he is laying on all of my stuff.
Yes.
But I do have a military grade medkit on me.
But she can't use a medkit with
So,
passive actions.
yeah.
Shoot, brother.
Right.
So then, can she just literally whatever cloth is not soaked in blood
No,
shove?
because that's still active stuff.
Yeah,
Basically,
I
she's
have
done.
to get it
Like,
out of the medkit.
passive stuff is stuff that you can do while multitasking and focusing on something else.
So, is there some way that I can, tell people to help me put pressure on the wound or something?
You can ask people to help you, but I don't think anybody would want to.
I feel like this is the time when you need to start shoving Luke inside of it to protect him from freezing to death.
Well, I can't do that.
Hey, bro, you're a tauntaun now.
Wait.
I thought it's
Put pressure on the wound. Puts hands into stomach.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, we can take the two sides of the gaping wound and,
No,
put them together.
because that's the thing.
And hold them together.
This is shrapnel wounds. It's not wound.
Yeah.
It's wounds.
Like the entire bottom of it is just falling out. If you were to pick her up off the back, then everything would just be on the ground.
Actually, in all honesty, we've probably done nothing but a disservice to Lockhart just now because now she's got to live longer
Also,
in
'cause
intense pain.
a lot of these organs are jelly. So
Yeah.
they're just like spewing out.
Yeah,
And
what
this
did
is-
that gun heal even do?
It's a temporary kind of
Yeah.
like health
1 hour.
boost.
Feel more pain.
But the thing is, if I can get her stable enough, I can fix her.
I don't think you understand. This glass might actually regenerate organs to a certain degree, but after the hour, those organs are gone
Oh.
again.
No, the other thing is, this is crippled torso, so all
Yeah.
damage is doubled.
Yeah,
So
which
when-
is saying, if I can get her stable enough, we can transport, or I can do surgery.
I don't think that's gonna work. I think she's
Yeah,
too
it's-
far gone.
Like, feasibly,
Also,
you're
she's
right.
heavy.
Yes,
Like, you are technically correct.
which is what Ulfric would think,
Yeah.
because it's his job.
Okay.
So that is her end goal, regardless of how
Pointless.
easily it is to complete that goal. That is what she's aiming
So,
for.
are you asking for help?
Yes,
Okay. Fishman is gonna run over.
Fishman.
See what help.
unless it seems entirely impossible, he's gonna do it.
Technically, Lockhart did just save Fishman's life, so I feel like of all people, Fishman would definitely go over and help.
Yeah. Make an awareness check.
1.
I
realize
think
that-
there was a little bit of a disappointed look on Ryan's face just now, just like,
Alright, so Ulfric sees that.
Mm-hmm.
Has Narpa been awake in the other room this whole time?
No.
Okay.
And nobody has gone to get him. So you're still just out. Alright, so that's Ulfric. Cade's doing nothing. Narpa can't do anything. Nobody else would do anything. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Nikki.
Go, Nikki, go.
Okay. So is the human actually watching my body, or is it actually just standing guard at the door? Is it standing over me pointing a gun at me?
So he's not standing over you pointing a gun at you. He is basically making himself ready in case they need him inside, in case anybody comes for the door, in case he hears anything from down either hallway, because they're still within line of sight. So
Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see how well this animal handling skill is helping me here. So, here's my goal. You told me to tell you my whole turn. My goal for this turn is to have my 2 lizards run over and crawl up this dude's pants.
okay. So Nikki's gonna make an animal handling roll.
And then as he's doing that, I know my movement is to hack, but I want to try to at least crawl somewhere out of immediate shot.
No, that's
Your
not the way.
action is doing the animal handling.
You get to do one thing per turn
you're diehard. Remember,
when you're in Die Hard. Just one thing.
So your one thing is the animals.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay. So, Newts.
The
Attack
best-
his junk. Essentially.
I'm just hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping for. A miracle. 3. It's still a good roll.
Yeah, I think that's based on charisma.
I have 3 in animal handling as well.
Yeah. So what's your charisma?
plus?
Okay, well,
At 3 training,
Yep.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
well,
that
it,
brings me down to 0.
it matters how well it goes.
Oh,
What's your charisma?
4.
Okay, so it's 3
Plus
out of
3.
7. So, yeah, that's a little bit over 1 degree of success. Yeah, that'll work. They'll crawl up his pants. Is he going to notice it at first?
Does
If
he
not,
notice-
it's going to be a very rude awakening there.
Does he notice 2 fuzzy lizards running up his pants?
With 6 legs.
I mean, the thing is, you wouldn't... You wouldn't immediately notice that, depending on how loose your pants are and stuff like that.
Just do it, man.
Yeah, he does not notice them at all. So, was the order attack?
Mm-hmm.
So they go for the thing that looks like berries.
Read.
Narpa shaking his head. Like, flat face palm in that moment.
Okay. So he's going to take 1 damage. The man's immediate reaction is to punch himself in the crotch.
Does he take more damage?
So we're having this scene.
Hey, at least this time, my character goes out and does something interesting at the end.
What do you mean this time?
Last time you did something interesting.
Last time you flat out ended the campaign.
And this guy had brass knuckles.
Oh!
Please tell me he knocks himself out.
With brass knuckles.
No, it's not gonna knock you out. It's gonna put you out of commission for a few minutes.
Pain can do amazing things to you. My brother went white as a sheet on the ground sweating because of the pain of the cat biting his hand.
And I'm pretty good with blood,
He
too.
really is.
Huh.
It wasn't the blood, it was just the pain.
Well, yeah, when something hits your bone,
Twice.
it goes a lot.
Yeah.
It goes through a lot.
So
Yeah, he's not fine, but like he's not knocking himself unconscious bad.
You're just holding it and like, oh!
the thing
Yeah,
is,
and both of those lesbians are dead now.
They got
What did you
he,
expect?
he punched him in the head with brass knuckles.
Yeah.
So now he has like blood dripping down his legs.
He may or may not be able to have kids now, but you
He's
know.
got 2 dead lizards in his pants.
And he probably thinks his penis is
Wait,
bleeding.
did you roll for both of them?
No, it's so tiny, sweetie, that it's...
Yeah.
Exactly, he's so tiny, maybe they just...
He could just bring his thighs together really hard and kill them.
Which he would also bring his thighs together really hard when he just realized he just punched himself in the nuts.
I don't think there's a realize, oh wait, I punched myself in the nuts. It's more about, oh! kind of a reaction.
It's a reflex, and so he's stunned for this turn.
Well, your pets did good.
The others in the hallway are going to turn around.
I'm just gonna turn around and see a dead kid and a guy that just got punched in the nuts by him.
Probably like on the ground, like, oh!
Is this the work of an enemy ghost? Those of you who are listening, like all 2 of you at this point, would understand that JoJo reference.
What?
Anyway.
It's a JoJo reference.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
Don't
you
bother.
You know that's on Netflix.
Don't let him.
Wait, are you talking about JoJo the dancer
No.
with the big bow?
No, JoJo Bizarre's Adventure.
Yes.
Okay, because I was about to be like,
Frequently they'll
why the heck does Ryan watch JoJo?
they'll go, is this the work of an enemy stand for completely mundane things?
So yeah, I did something cool.
That guy just got the embarrassment of his life.
And I wasn't there to record it.
Probably heard it.
Loft's gone.
Too bad, Loft missed it. Oh yeah, can everybody in the room roll awareness to hear him scream?
It really wouldn't make any difference. Would anybody actually do anything about that?
Maybe.
I want to see how Tan would react to me.
Not
Tan is not here.
No, Cade would
I
definitely
would-
be something, but think about this. The door's shut, right?
Act on the other side of.
And the guard just screamed in pain.
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. The guards might.
Yeah, the people inside might now be concerned about what the heck is going on the other side.
Because
The
that
guy
was
was
pretty
like,
painful scream.
It would be and now just kind of a dull moaning sound.
Well, they still might investigate.
At first they were concerned, and now they're curious. So
So they would ask how things are going, and then the guy would respond.
It's okay.
How do you respond to this?
You just go, something attacked my jaw. I punched it. Yeah. Yeah.
the guards immediately start laughing, realizing he has breast knuckles.
Okay. What's Ulfric doing? Getting shoots again? Oh, well, actually.
Yeah, it's the guard's
Lockrid,
turn.
no, it's Lockrid would have had to take damage in between now and that. So
1d10.
I rolled. It was 20. Landed on 10, and you take double.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
was like,
You're
how
at
did you roll
negative
it?
11 health now? No, negative 10. Exactly negative 10.
Isn't
So
it
is that-
negative half your health for an instant death?
No, that's nowhere close to half his health.
My max health is 47.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of close.
So
Um,
half of 47 is how much you need to take to be dead.
24.
22.
So you can make a death saving throw.
That? Wow. It's a
14.
Yeah, that's not a pass.
So that's 1 in the fail category.
Alright, so what's Ulfric doing?
Oh yeah, there's this
Well,
number.
first I'm gonna ask the fishman, what you doing there, man?
He says helping.
What is he doing?
That looks like the opposite of helping.
See, he doesn't know that he got caught.
I know.
So he just goes, what are you talking about? I'm trying to push the things back inside. They're supposed to go inside, right?
Looks like you're taking stuff out there.
No.
I saw you.
No.
He was trying to steal my innards.
No.
I guess I'll just say it then, unless you don't want me to.
Look, okay. Do you know anything about Enteroy?
I know that this one here is an Enteroy.
Yeah, she would have wanted this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you know her?
Wait, roll a d6.
I rolled this.
Yes, because he's making a contested charisma.
Oh, he's trying to lie to me.
Yes.
I got a 5.
What's your charisma?
7.
Yep. He says, oh yeah, I knew her. I knew her briefly.
And I believe him.
Yeah. Like, you don't have any reason to exactly disbelieve him, because you don't know him. You
Okay.
don't know her previous life.
I'm gonna look around a little bit, whisper where Locker might be. No, Locker's unconscious.
Yeah.
It's like, so she wanted you to eat her?
He says, we can't get into this right now. She's dying.
So you're eating her?
Wait. This is not the time to explain, is what he's trying to get at. Which, it's not.
I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to explain.
Okay,
Yes.
well, whatever. Shoot.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
GM, the
there
GM
was-
is taken aback
no.
as to how to think this out.
Yes, it's easy. It's easy. They missed a bullet. There's one bullet left in there. She just
I was
shot
about
it with
to
an
say that.
actual bullet.
Or the magic thing gets fired out of the gun.
I swear. No.
Essentially, this lets me do something really weird that's not helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to think.
Okay, so you're not going to heal Lokra whatsoever. You're going to shoot one of the organs that has fallen out on the ground. And
Oh no.
Does it heal?
it turns into a tater boy.
What? How is that even possible?
Okay, it's
have
gonna
to
be like, that explains so much!
You have to keep this tater boy forever now.
It's going to die in an hour, but okay.
You have an hour with this tater boy.
Actually, this could actually be really cool.
This is mini locker.
You miss, hit a portion of an organ that's fallen out, and now it's a tater boy, except it has 6 appendages. 4 of which are legs.
Okay.
So
The-
there's
the-
like a little tater critter on the ground, and it starts screaming.
I did not know it did that.
I didn't know it did that either. Somebody kill it!
Now, see, that the fish man is going to react by punting the thing.
As you always do with the little tater boy.
He's going to
That was
scream,
previously his stomach.
punt it. Vash is going to do what Vash was born to do and burn it.
This has become French fries. Aw.
It just becomes a seared mass of flesh that's cringing on the ground.
Okay.
And everybody there just goes, what? And,
She was made of tater boys this entire time.
and yeah, that just wastes one of the charges in the gun.
Well, I can't do anything else.
Now it's my turn to make a damage thing.
So now
So-
it's Nikki.
Yeah.
So very grateful that you only got the one
Which-
impact on me.
Would take
Now Die Hard
Yeah.
is ineffective.
Nikki expires, or
Okay.
starts
0.
expiring.
Yeah. So does she need to start
Yep.
doing death saving throws?
Yep, and that's based on fortitude.
Did you find it?
No, I actually found that it was not in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't created one for it
15.
yet.
There's a fail.
I don't know what that means.
It just means you get one failure. You get a certain number of failures and before you die, and a certain number of successes before you stabilize.
Did you Did you write that down anywhere?
It's somewhere.
Are we gonna have
It's-
to do this
Hang
again?
on, no, that's fine.
Thought it
I'm
was
gonna use
3.
one of my Google tricks here.
It's definitely no more than 3.
I remember
each.
it was
It was based on body, and it was based on...
Yeah.
The last time I found it was I had to go back and re-listen to
Yeah.
the unedited version of the episode where we described how we did it.
I'm pretty sure it was like fortitude to die and then body
Not die.
to succeed. Because I remember when Lori was dying, it was like 2 to die and 3 to
Yeah,
save.
we'll figure it out before next time we need to use it.
So
We
Which
say
is
that
right
every
now.
time.
No,
next
well,
round.
anyway. So, Nikki's not doing anything.
I already did my death saving roll.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
What about the guy that got punched in the nuts?
He doesn't have to make a saving throw, that's what you're asking. It's not that
A
hard.
nut saving throw.
Is he going to do it?
Is he going to get the doctors to make sure that he can have children?
This is not something he has to do right now. We'll just take the damage, and we'll get back to that.
Are you going to take the damage?
Yeah. Wait, do I roll it? Because you rolled last time.
You can roll it this time.
Why'd you make him get out more dice?
If I
He
get
wanted to.
anything other than a 1, I am dead.
No, this is for damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I have 3 until I am negative half.
Wait.
That's a 1.
It's a 1!
How did you do... No, how?
You were at negative 10.
Yeah.
Today we were at negative 11.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
it's negative 10 because he had 10 before he took it
Oh.
thanks to my shot.
Okay, then,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I thought I was somewhere else.
It was still a 1 anyway.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it's-
so now I'm at negative 12.
Yep.
12, yeah.
And I can only get 23.
So now 6 or above, it means death for Lachlan.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
want it
well,
to be a 1. I
No,
legitimately...
that is actually going to count, though. It is a 1 point towards not
Success.
being dead.
It's not 2 points?
Because I'm
Because-
so injured.
Yes, because
Okay.
legitimately is missing entire organs.
Yeah.
Like, Locker's brain is fading away.
I am doing the exact thing that you hired me to do.
Yeah.
Hired in quotes.
Well, now you
And you
have
were
been paid
given-
money.
Yes.
So, is Elfric going to do anything?
I'm going to throw the gun away.
Okay.
Hey!
It made that thing!
Are you going to fling it at Cade's face?
No, I'm just gonna scoot it away.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take out my med kit and attempt to do some patchwork.
Okay.
5 out of... Oh wait, I get advantage. Oh, 5 out of 15.
I'm confident with skipping.
Till I'm dead?
Just skipping forward. Because Loft isn't coming back.
I mean,
And the rest of us
sort of.
The rest of us aren't going to cause any issues.
Yeah.
Well, Loft isn't going to come back into the room.
That is correct. I'm not coming back into the room. I'm going to go ransack Narpa's room.
So, Loft is not going to become involved with this situation.
Correct.
Cade's not going to do anything. Locker's out.
I still have to make my death saving throws.
You're basically dead, sweetie.
You're basically.
No, I'm not.
There is-
I've made 1.
There is actually a chance.
Can we
Okay,
just-
roll again.
Let's just say like 3 successes, 3 failures.
Yeah.
Just for this session to figure it out.
And then, is Elfric going to do anything disruptive?
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
continue trying to
There's
heal.
That's a success.
Okay.
So one
Okay, roll
success,
again.
one
Okay,
fail.
roll again.
My fortitude is 8. I rolled a 9.
That's
Does
a
it
fail.
Okay,
So two
one,
fails.
One success.
No, this one.
Two
no, that's
fails,
one.
1 success. That's another 5.
No, that was 2 successes. And
Yeah,
one
that was-
fail.
No, 2
one
fails.
No,
success.
you already
2
had a success
fails.
before you started rolling just now, right?
No. She
I
had a
thought you
fail.
did.
Alright, 2 and
Oh,
2.
yeah, it was a fail.
So this is literally the deciding roll.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Can I use precognition?
Ryan's like, I don't think that's how that
I'm
works.
like, I'm about to die. Let's not die.
Wait, actually, this is confusing because the way precognition works is status is it allows you to reroll any roll, and then it says you cannot take the same action. So she can reroll. She can't. She's allowed to not roll that, but she can't reroll it this entire
Yeah,
action.
so she can't make another saving throw.
Yeah,
So that means that her saving throw fails automatically.
Yeah,
I know.
sure.
That's what's so
But-
interesting about it. She
So
could
we're gonna-
intentionally kill herself.
I was so close.
Yeah. That's just the worst way to die.
Roll, and I could have saved myself.
With this party, that's not so unusual, though, is it?
It actually happens all the time.
How does she
Yeah.
expire?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That 20 is what I'm going to take as a result. But I don't think that this is actually going to be something that you think is very bad.
But everybody else is.
Do not make me the bad guy again.
No.
I finally made freaking characters do nothing but good.
Nikki did nothing wrong except send her lizards to bite a guy's nuts.
What's going on with Locker's grub?
It was in the corner.
Okay. Nikki is now inside Locker's grub.
Nikki became an animal.
Yeah,
Why the
Wait,
grub?
because the
Because
closest
the
animal
lizards are
nearby.
dead.
because it was already... Nikki's a hong, which is a beetle-type species, and so...
Aw, I really wish one of my lizards had stayed alive.
Wait, so is Nikki conscious-ish?
Ish.
Why the heck did I turn into that?
It's not that you even turned into it, it's that,
You've entered it.
yeah, the body...
Oh,
Nikki's
so
body...
the actual ghost has entered it.
Yeah, you're essentially... You know how Narpa is a ghost that's haunting a person?
Yeah.
You're now haunting the grub.
Crap, so I have to go find myself an actual body?
No, the grub is your actual body.
So her actual body won't like regenerate.
Over time, yeah. But this is going to take a long time.
But hey, you can go find Loft now.
Yep, I'm gonna start crawling out.
Somebody's going to come and put a cardboard box on you.
And I'm gonna eat the box.
Yeah, no, it's going to be more durable than that. Because you're not going to be able to talk, you know? So,
You could give the most sarcastic looks that a grub has ever given, though.
Is this all of the movies where a person gets turned into an animal and they have to like make their people figure out that they're an animal?
yes.
You can squirt acid on people.
What type of box am I in?
A metal box. Just something around
I
that you
want to
could...
shoot acid on it.
It's not actually acid. I misspoke. It's a poison.
Yeah, it's not acid that you could corrode your way through. It's a type of fluid that is really irritating to eyes.
Is it box on the? Is the lid of the box open, or did they put a lid on it?
They probably just did like the thing that you
Like
do with spiders
scoop.
and just put it on top.
Yeah, like put a box on top and then a weight on the
I'm
box.
gonna push it.
Okay, you're gonna rattle around inside the box and try to escape, but not gonna be able to.
This is kind of funny because Nikki was the one that got blinded by these things.
Temporarily.
Yeah, but still. Now you're inside one.
Yeah. Eventually, people are going to be subdued.
Locker dies.
Yeah.
Do I make inches of progress?
Yes, before someone picks you up and pushes you back into the corner.
I will hiss very heavily and try to bite it.
Okay. No, it picks up the box.
Yes.
I mean, like, scoots the box back into the
Yes.
corner. Okay. You would
I will still hiss very heavily and attempt to bite wherever I can see movement.
Okay.
Bite them on the finger. You give them tetanus and rabies.
They die.
And then they cut your head off and send you it. Yeah. We've been through this. Okay. Ulfric had no ghost components.
Nope.
Narpa got the tattoo. Loft is gone. There's a manhunt going for him. But you're still going to be able to get the scarab.
How?
Two
Oh, wait,
partial
he
ghosts.
was the one that secured it, right?
Yeah, because he knows the
For a
combination.
minute, I thought Narpa did. I was like, why does
No,
he
What
get
happens
in
to a
there?
partial ghost when they die?
We'll find out.
Maybe.
What happened to my body?
Yeah, you didn't get to that part.
Yeah, I'm thinking it would mainly melt, is what I'm thinking from
What?
Nikki.
All my gear is still there?
Yeah, but they would pick that up and take it.
Pick up the bucket of tools.
Literally the only thing in there that's actually worth anything is that brush if they know what it actually does.
It's a brush and a
They're
bucket
probably
of
just going to put it
tools.
into a cardboard box type thing and go over each object. And if it's like, bzz, bzz, oh, this is a ghost thing.
Literally it's all tools except for that one item.
Yeah.
It's all worth crap.
But then that would get the detector going off.
Mm.
So would anything have lost that survived?
Okay.
So
Is there any point in actually figuring out what survived or what didn't?
You told us last session not to worry about any of it.
Yeah, not
right
until
at that
today.
moment, the rings. It doesn't matter whether they survived or not. They're gone.
Why?
Because they would take them.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
they're ghost items.
What about the gun?
Right hand man. That would matter whether or not. Well, no, it also wouldn't.
It was not in the pile of stuff that got
That was in
blown
the
up.
middle pile.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Along with the other pistol.
Yeah, with Eminem.
No, I had 2 pistols.
Yeah.
The mundane stuff they would return. Basically, they would put in a strong box to give back to everybody once they let you guys out. What all stuff do you have on you that might possibly survive? Right hand man would survive, but they would confiscate it.
Ammo, MREs, a BlackBerry,
Gone.
flashlight,
Gone.
coins
Where are they from?
from Ulfric.
Oh, then yeah, they would be intact still.
2
Maybe not
what?
spendable, but yeah.
Oh,
just-
2 coin.
A satellite phone,
The sat phone survives.
walkie-talkie, encrypted,
That survives.
60 meters of rope,
That's fine.
armor,
Although it's now 4 20 meters of rope.
Armor.
No, that's not how it works. 3.
You guys wait, man.
You just wanted to make a joke.
No,
I understand.
415, but no, 320. But yeah, go on. Army knife.
Armor.
Armor. That's not gonna. The Kevlar stuff part is gonna be fine, but most of the rest is gonna be too badly damaged.
Okay.
And the paint job is ruined.
Military medkit.
It has 1 charge left.
Survival kit, which contained lots of items.
Yeah, it's fine.
And last thing, a bottle of 21 pills, unlabeled.
No, 51, because I gave you 30.
51.
Oh, that's okay. Now it's down to 30 pills.
Okay.
Also,
Unlabeled.
yeah. Well, it's not a bottle anymore. It's just a bunch of pills. So if people want to pick that up.
I'll pick up a few.
Okay. So how many do you just pick up as many as you can get?
I'll just pick up like a handful.
Okay.
By the way, there's no cred stick or money or anything like that except for the 2 coins.
I'm just curious
And
about
the
what drugs
Monopoly
it can
money.
take.
You'll pick up 4 pills.
Only 4 pills?
I'm so glad that my arm's not an AI item right now.
Yeah, you'll pick up a bunch of pills, but not all of them are going to be useful. You just grab a handful as you're passing.
I'm just writing down 4 loft pills.
Okay.
Does anyone want my sheet so you can see what you want to steal from me?
So start listing.
I have a war pick, 6-shot revolver, 2,188 rounds of 9x12 ammo,
Somebody take the ammo.
rations, water,
The rations of water are gone.
lighter,
Gone.
2 road flares,
Eh.
a 2x2 tarp,
What are people taking?
I haven't heard anything that I want so far.
Not even the med
I like
kit?
the revolver.
Okay, so you're going to take the
I
revolver.
want the revolver.
Oh, I would take the medkit from loft.
You can take the revolver. So write down the revolver.
I have an Uzi, I have a smartphone, is that destroyed from the blast?
Yeah.
10 liters of moonshine,
Half of it's gone.
a respirator,
So are you going to take
Do you want
the
to
5
use
liters?
medical cleaning?
Oh, I won't take 5 liters.
I mean, why not?
I can't carry that much.
Well, you can just put it somewhere.
and then my robotic arm with a shield implanted inside of it.
Yeah, that's going to be perfectly fine.
So nobody wants a sat phone?
I mean,
We have the walkies.
It's a satellite phone.
I thought it was
It's a
destroyed.
No.
It literally doesn't work right now.
Why not?
Because we're on a space station. We're on a ship.
So it does work.
It works everywhere.
It's like a self-broadcasting phone.
Oh, that'd probably, yeah. I'll take that.